So here he is. It's so bad, even Chuck Todd. The Republicans' plan is so bad, even Chuck Todd can take them down. Are you ready?
CBO said that today we'd have, 26 million people in Obamacare? There's 11 million people. So the CBO has been pretty far off on these Obamacare coverage estimates.
CBO was 26 million included Medicaid. You're not counting Medicaid expansion in your 11 million.
Right.
So we're 20 to 26 in fairness.
Good.
Fine, whatever. Oh, that was a bullshit statistic. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I made that shit up. Yeah.
You're right. You got it.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You're right. I was fucking lying. You caught me. Move on.
You got it.
15 minutes. Tomato, Jimmy. All right. Got me picking the cherry. Oops.
So that's that shit they were doing. So this guy who could get tripped up by Robbie Mook. He caught him. This guy. I'm not shitting, right? This guy runs into a John McCain and he gets his head handed to him. Like, holy fuck, that guy was good. And he's taking Paul. Do you want to see that again? Because I do. So he tries to push that bullshit talking point, and Chuck Todd stops him. Ready?
CBO said that today we'd have, 26 million people in Obamacare? There's 11 million people. So the CBO has been pretty far off on these Obamacare coverage estimates.
CBO was 26 million included Medicaid. You're not counting Medicaid expansion in your 11 million.
Right.
So we're 20 to 26 in fairness.
You're right. Okay, you got me. You're right.
Listen.
You're right. You got it.
It's almost like he tries to pretend like he's thanking him. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Watch this.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You said I was full of shit. God bless you for that. Sometimes, because of my medication, I say things I don't mean. And I often require non-college educated hosts to fucking tell me about it. I like to throw that. Chuck Todd did not. Anyway. So, is there more to this? I don't know. Oh, I just fucked up. The show's over. I'm sorry, fucked up. Show's over. So if you have a Mac and you're in Keynote and you hit H, that's what will happen.
That's good to know. Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, now we're back. Oh, wait, fuck. Let's see. Okay, so here, it's so bad, even here, Chuck Todd gets him again.
Is health care a right or a privilege?
Not from the government. So if you say that healthcare is a government-granted right, then we as citizens are giving the government too much power over our lives. If we are saying we want this to be a government-granted right, then we as citizens are saying it is the government who gets to decide where, how, when, and under what circumstances we get health care. That's giving the government far too much power over our lives.
And I'd much rather give that to a corporation who doesn't give a fuck about me and I can't vote for it.
Does he understand what health care means? I need to go to the doctor. Oh, I'm the fucking George Orwellian government is telling me. What does he?
The government has way too much control over your lives. That's why I never drive on government roads. I always wait. I'm like, if I drive on government roads, and the government's telling me where I could go, and that's why. And that's dangerous. That's why I never drive on a government road. I only drive on a private road.
Jimmy,
and the only place I can go is fucking Mar-a-Lago. That's it. So you don't want the government giving you the health care. You know how your grandma, when she gets sick, she goes to any doctor she wants and they take care of you? You don't want that kind of fucking nightmare. You want this thing. Go ahead, Grandma.
It's just the nightmare you're describing sounds like more of this fucking crazy socialism. Like, there was a giant snowstorm on the East Coast, and these fucking government plows were plowing every street.
Assholes.
You had no say in it. They just fucking cleared the streets. Every week they take your trash and some kind of crazy government socialist thing.